guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got finished getting ready for a flight tomorrow morning. It is currently past 11 o'clock at night. I've just finished packing my suitcase and I'm just about to pack my plane bag, and I thought it would be quite cool to show you guys what exactly I put in my plane bag, and I thought I would show you my in-flight beauty routine. I've just finished putting some tan on. I was feeling a little bit pale after an Italian wedding. My tan was fading. So I've just put my tan on. I used my U-Tan Turbo Tan. I also had a shower, washed my hair, dried my hair and straightened my hair just so it's ready for the flight. I find travelling with straight hair the easiest because it means whenever I get to my destination, I can put a little curl through it and it's nice and fresh for wherever I'm travelling to and whatever I'm travelling for. We are getting picked up at like 5 in the morning tomorrow. I will usually sleep in whatever outfit I'm going to wear on the plane. It's just such a habit of mine and it makes me feel super comfy, so when I get on the plane I can sleep again. It's so stupid, but it's my train of thought. My body is ready. I have put my face tanner on as well, my U-Tan one. I just like having a little bit of a tan in my skin. Suitcase is packed and ready to go, and here are all my things that go into my backpack. So this is the bag that I travel with now. So I used to travel with a bag that was over just one shoulder, and since I changed to a backpack, obviously did not need to get this one, but I really wanted it for a long time, so I treated myself. The two straps are helping my back massively because I've got a bad shoulder. I used to always have my bag on that shoulder, now it's split and it's way better. Here is the essentials for my travel. First off, we obviously have a purse. This has all my cards in it. It's got some money in it. It's got my ID in it. I just take the same purse that I have at home whenever I travel as well. Then we have a passport. Make sure the passport's in there. Make sure you've got your little cards that you need. I also have any kind of vaccination documents. I always just keep them in my passport case as well. These two are pretty essential. If all else fails, if you have these two things, you will be fine. So they're like the most important. I also have, I actually think this is like the next important thing. These headphones are the best thing ever. They do come in a case. I realistically do not use the case. I just chuck them in my bag. But these are the Bose sound cancelling headphones. They are so good for listening to music. I also have a cable, which I'll show you guys. It's in here. On the plane, I can watch films but use my own headphones. And when I sleep on planes, I have my headphones on with the sound cancelling on and no music playing. So it just makes everything a lot more quiet. This is actually my second pair because the first pair I wore to death. Green Extra, the best chewing gum on the planet. You cannot get it in America, so I always take it from home. My phone, obviously. What time is it? 20 past 11. Get me to bed. And then over here we have our camera. So obviously this is our vlogging camera. It's brilliant. It's the Canon G7X Mark II. I'm excited because apparently Canon are bringing out a new vloggy style camera, which I'm excited to try. And then this is our Manfrotto grip, which we always link below. This is the camera we use for everything, and I actually use this camera for photos for my makeup sometimes as well. Then we have the Olympus pen. It's really amazing for taking pictures that aren't of your face, like any kind of outfit pictures or even just nice pictures of where we are. I really like this camera. The flash is great as well. It's just a really fun camera to have. I absolutely love it, and it takes pictures really fast. So if you're like me and you're an awkward bastard, it takes pictures like, and you can like pick the one that you don't look the worst in. This is my little baby. This is my Olympus film camera. So I got this quite a while ago now actually. I'm just not great at getting film developed, but I've noticed it's a total trend right now is getting film. I absolutely love this camera and I'm going to use it when we're away. And I've got another roll of film as well. Next we have sunglasses to cover your face. I used to think that people look stupid walking through the airport with big sunglasses on, and then I realised that maybe they're just really tired, because sometimes I look so bad after travelling for so long, or sometimes I get sick on planes. Like, so, do you know that way? Sometimes I look so terrible that I would rather be that person that looks like an arsehole and is wearing big sunglasses. These are super old, they're so scratched up, but these are my wee first nice pair of sunglasses I ever bought myself, and I've still not lost them, so I'm really proud of myself. But these are the Celine ones that I really love, and yeah, I'm not going to throw them out until I literally cannot see out of them. Then we have a sleep mask. This is my really cute one from Slip Silk. So this is a silk eye mask. They actually sent me and Jack a Mrs. and a Mr. for our wedding, but I use them all the time. I use them at home a lot when it's really light in the mornings, and I've got a fluffy pair of socks. Cozy days, because I will sleep on any flight no matter what time of day it is. I'll at least try and get a few hours sleep just so I'm not exhausted. These two bags there's some important things in them. Okay, so let's do this. In this bag, if we open it up, is the non-liquids bag, and it is full of essentials. These are all things that I definitely need to have. So first of all, we have eye masks. So this is a Shiseido one. This is a lovely Tatcha one. I love these for flights. Jack sometimes steals them from me if he doesn't have his own. They're just an essential, especially if your eyes start feeling dry. We have a face roller. Those of you guys said this looks like a tampon. I don't know what kind of tampons you buy, but this is the Nurse Gm8 Face Roller. I really love it, and you're guaranteed to see me just rubbing my face with this the whole flight because I get really puffy on flights. I get really bad water retention, so this is a must. A spare pair of pants, just in case I piss myself. That's a joke, by the way. Just a spare pair of pants. You never know what's gonna happen, okay? Sleeping tablets. I'm not about to try and sell you guys sleeping tablets, but these just really help me for when I am in between time zones or I can't get to sleep on a flight. I just really like to have them. A pen. This is a Tennant's pen from the brewery that I like. This is a spare roll of film for my film camera. That little pot I can swap out when the other film's done. Here's another film pot with a battery in it for the film camera as well. I like to just have those things on me just because I don't want to put them in my suitcase because they're quite important to me, you know. Wet ones, refreshing hand and body, antibacterial wipes. These are great for hands, but also if your plane is disgusting or you're feeling like there's germs, you can use this to clean the area. This is my little best friend. This actually is from Amazon, it's not from Apple, but you plug it into the bottom of your phone and you can put an SD card in the bottom. Much quicker way to get your photos on your phone. Cables. We have a micro USB cable and we have a iPhone cable. These are always in there just in case I forget. This is my little headphone jack, so I can plug this straight in from the headphones to the plane. Two different types of bauble. We have a silk scrunchie, the thin one, and we have an invisible bauble. Needed, they're very needed. And then lastly, we have a spare battery for our vlogging camera and painkillers just in case Jack gives me a headache. No, I'm joking, just in case I don't feel well. And then you can see I can actually fit the eye mask and the socks in this little bag as well. And that's that done. Wow. The next bag we have here is a liquids bag. So this is my go-to. I've had a lot of the stuff that's in here for a long time. Both of these bags are the little Space NK ones. I actually saw that Anna Edit use these as a liquids bag. I've only ever been stopped once. Usually I get through security fine with it, but sometimes they think it's too big, but whatever is in this I can fit in a liquids bag as well. First off, we have hand cream. This is the Aesop Resurrection hand balm. Really like this, and I just love things that are in a metal tube because I just think it ends up looking really cool, and I don't know, I'm just a sucker for packaging, I guess. Next up, we have toothbrush and toothpaste. This is just a little bamboo toothbrush. It's not disposable, but it doesn't last as long as my electric toothbrush, but I love to have this just for brushing my teeth. I always feel like brushing my teeth when I'm traveling. Whenever I really go to the bathroom, to be honest, I usually give them a little brush, so this is great to have. Another hand product, this is the Sleepy Lavender Cuticle Oil Pen by Naff. This is where I get my nails done. It's the best, it's the absolute best. You can actually get these online now. For a while you could only get them if you went into Naff, which is the salon I go to, but they are so great. The lavender smells amazing, and they also have another one that is mint and eucalyptus that I really like, but I really love this for traveling. You literally just do this, paint the oil on your cuticles, and it's great if you get dry cuticles. It's also really good if you get acrylics done or you get your nails done. It makes your nails last longer. They're just the best. Poopery before you go toilet spray. You know, being a courteous traveller, you know, things happen, okay? Hand sanitizer. This is a must. I always have this. I'm always just topping up my hands. I'm always giving Jack some. Just keeping clean, you know, trying not to get sick, because when you're traveling is a prime time for illness. Eyedrops. Again, I think I saw, oh no, do you know who it was? I was traveling with Fleur de Force, and she had these, she came over and she was sharing her skincare bag, which was really kind of her, and she had these cool eye drops. They sting like hell when you put them in, but they make your eyes so clear and white. They totally take the redness and the kind of tired look out of your eyes. I'm obsessed with them. They're quite difficult to get as well, which always makes me want to buy things in America when I can. Lano Lips. Such a great lip balm. This is the Lemonade Lip Treatment. I actually bought this for going away to Italy for the wedding. So I still have it and I absolutely love it. Especially on a long haul flight, you will be reapplying this over and over. Next up is skincare. we have the Omorovicza Queen of Hungry Mist. One of my favourite products of all time. I did a cult beauty box quite a while ago now, and this was one of the products in it, and it's a perfect size for travelling, and it's just the most lovely face spray ever. Again, it's just like lip balm. I'm constantly spraying this on my skin. It's really inoffensive as well, so it won't kind of upset any other travellers. The best face spray. This is my eye cream at the moment. It's the Bubble Wrap Glossier eye cream. It is super hydrating and plumping as well, and I just really like it. I think it's great for travelling as well, and I am just obsessed again with the can type component. I'm just a sucker for packaging, you guys. I love it. I have a really sweet little mini marula oil by Drunk Elephant. I really like this stuff. It's really inoffensive, if you know what I mean. There's not too many actives in there. It's just a really nice hydrator. So I'm constantly applying this to my skin just to keep it nice and hydrated. I actually really like to put this on before I get on the plane just to lock in any moisture, and so it doesn't just, you know, escape my body. I absolutely love these sheet masks. They are not cheap, but I think that they're so brilliant. And I saw somewhere that someone said that they don't think that sheet masks on planes work, but I always do a sheet mask on a plane, and I really do think it helps my skin, so I'm going to continue to do that. But these face masks are so amazing. You get a pack of 5. You're only meant to kind of use them once a week. This is my kind of favourite sheet mask at the moment. I just think it's brilliant. Same brand as the sheet mask. This is the Verso Super Facial Oil. So this is another oil, but this is an oil that I'll only use once a day, and I usually kind of use it at night time. Such a great facial oil. It's got retinol in it. A really cool component. You get your little oil in there, and you get 4 different tubes, and you just put it in there and it keeps it safe. So I really like traveling with this. I actually do use it near enough every night these days. I really like it. Again, pretty expensive, but I think it's brilliant. And then finally, we've got just a moisturizer. I was really kindly gifted this. I started using it and got really obsessed with it, and then realised how much money it cost. I will be repurchasing this though. I think it's such an amazing moisturizer. It's a real all-in-one moisturizer. It's not too heavy at all. I always notice that my skin looks amazing when I travel, because this is quite a small little moisturizer. I keep it in my travel kit, so I do kind of swap my moisturizer around, but when I use this I notice my skin looks so great, so I am going to be repurchasing this when I run out. I actually don't even know how to say it. Augustinus Bader, the cream. That brings me on to the only makeup product in this bag, and it is the Dior Lip Glow. This is the kind of corally one. The colour is 204. I think that this is such a nice thing to stick on just to look a little bit more alive, and you can also put this on your cheeks for a little bit of glow as well. So this is the only kind of thing I've got in there that's makeup-y. And then finally we have my perfume. So this is the Kilian Don't Be Shy, a little travel size. You get 4 of these, and you just put it in your little travel one. I also have a big version of the 2019 Rose and Oud. I am absolutely obsessed with this perfume, but I don't even want to say that to you guys because it is so flipping expensive that it makes me sick. But it smells so lovely. I actually did a meet and greet and I was wearing this perfume. I go between this and the Le Labo Santal 33, but when I was wearing this, nearly every single person that gave me a hug said that I smelled good. You know, that's kind of what you want in a fragrance. So I always just keep them in my little bag. I love them, and yeah, I just want them, I want them near me at all times. And that all fits perfectly in my little bag. Everything nice and safe. Ta-da! And that is my little bag of dreams. I absolutely love this bag. It definitely is a bit of a treat, and it definitely makes travelling a treat as well, because I get so excited to use all my products. And that's literally it. I always keep my liquids bag out till last because you have to always put it on the security scanner thing. So I just put all this stuff in. I put my passport in the side, and I usually put my phone in the other side. I shove my headphones in there. I'm going to keep my phone out to charge overnight, and that's it. And there's actually so much room still in there. Another thing that I usually pack is my laptop. When we're going away for work in the kind of downtime, I've got other work to be doing, so I've always got my laptop on me. When we were traveling up to the wedding, those 2 years, I always had my laptop because I was doing wedding stuff when we were traveling. But this time, because we're going to LA and we absolutely love it there, and it's me and Jack's first trip as a husband and wife, when we have free time, we're actually going to go and like enjoy ourselves. We're going to go and do stuff. I can work on my phone and do emails and stuff, but I am not going to take my laptop, which is quite exciting. Ooh. I feel naughty. And another thing that I would have packed is a book or my Kindle, but I don't actually know where my Kindle is at the moment. I don't actually have a book that I'm reading right now, so if any of you guys have any recommendations, please let me know, because I really do miss reading actually. But that's it for now. I am going to go get some sleep. We're waking up in like 5 hours to go. I will see you guys on the plane. Bye. Made it to our seat. I'm sitting here, Jack's sitting here. I'm gonna get all my stuff out that I need. So I need these 2 bags and my headphones, and that's pretty much it actually at this point, unless I want to take a little cute snap on the plane. Snacks, and I'm gonna put important stuff back in the bag right now. Prime example of my necessities bag needing used. Jack, here you are. Jack spilled something on it, something on his t-shirt. He's done something dirty, so these wet wipes are really good for getting quick stains out of tops. Also, we need to buy a Tide pen, and this is what I do every time. I always have my food. I love food on the plane. To me, one of Jack's absolute favourite things in the world is food on a plane. So I have my food, then I have a sleep, and then I wake up. This is my little covers, but this is my stuff. So we've got that bag in there. We've also got my liquids bag. I actually might put a little bit of moisturizer on just now because my face is feeling a little bit dry. Brushes are there. So I just do that. I just kind of let that sink in. I'm going to be up for a couple hours anyway, so I'm going to watch a little film. I'm going to eat my food, and then I'm going to, oh, hello, yes please, thank you. Top tip, don't rub your face with this. Just use it on your hands, and if you want to freshen up, don't actually use that on your face, because I've heard that they break you out. Another thing that I do is just give table a wipe anything that I touch. Really do not want to get sick. Hello, I've had my dinner. It's time to get comfy and do a sheet mask. So we have bubble, and I'm just going to tie this up. Sheet mask. I'm going to wait for 15 minutes. Starting now. Hello. I managed to get about 2.5 hours sleep, which isn't bad. I watched Captain Marvel, I watched Avengers, and now I'm watching Killing Eve. One thing that I put in my bag that I forgot to show you guys is my hairbrush. This is the GHD backcombing brush. But it's just great for making my hair neat again. I'm going to do another little pump of moisturiser. We're landing in about 40 minutes. So because we did a sheet mask and all the oils and stuff, my skin feels super plump. I'm going to do my little spray. Do a little spray of perfume. Put my earrings in because I'm a mouth. So back home right now it is 10 o'clock at night, but when we land in LA it's going to be 3 in the afternoon. So I'm going to do my Tatcha eye mask. I love these ones. I'm going to get tired really soon. I've got a black coffee. And that's it, and we've literally got like 40 minutes left, and I'm going to sit here and watch my TV show and just roll out my face. By the time you land, I'll be feeling well perky. And that is how I bougie skincare on the plane. And now I just pack my stuff away, put my bag back up there, and so that is how I look after my skin on a flight. My skin never really breaks out from flights anymore. So I hope you like this little vlog video. Other than that, I will see you in the next video. Bye! Yeah, I'm so fucking tired. I need to go to bed. There's my suitcase. Oh god. Oh look, there's Dropper's toy. First of all, we have eye patches, sleeping tablets. I'm not, oh god. This is the Aesop Reserve. How do I say that? That brings me on to the only makeup bag in... Stop saying that, you actually sound terrifying.
Made a boo-boo.
Don't say that please. I look like I've got ham on my face.